Hey, this is Paul with Paul Lynn Solutions, and today I'm doing a video about the number one big mistake with Google AdWords, or what I feel is one of the number one big mistakes using the Google AdWords platform. Just to give you a little backdrop, Google AdWords platform, in my opinion, bar none, is the best best search medium for advertising. So what I mean by that is if someone is searching for your good or service, when they're going online, they're going to Google. They will find you through a Google AdWords ad, or they will find you locally, whether that's local SEO, which is just local search, or you are paying for an in-depth search engine optimization campaign where you're being found because there's a lot of backlinks and content that are going to that good or service. But Google really would like you to use their AdWords platform. So outside the local search, it is a great platform. I started using it about 6 years ago with an online business, and it took a lot for me to really kind of dig through it and allow it to work well for me. I had to learn. It was a good-sized learning curve for me, and I think for a lot of people. But it has gotten a lot better. They have invested a lot in this platform, even as early as 3 years ago. That some of the search methodologies that you use to set the campaign up on the back end aren't really needed anymore. They have really shifted a large, I would say, portion of their platform towards mobile, and the geolocation settings that are on your smartphone or your mobile device. So what that means is if you have a search term, you don't necessarily have to do specifics, phrase match or exact match, which is something that you had to do a few years back. And now, even in many instances, it's advised that you do. A lot of times you just do not have to do that because their platform's gotten better and better. So you can use something they call as a broad match modifier. So anyway, not to get distracted from what I'm doing here, but what I want to cover today is just the number one big mistake with Google AdWords, a website versus landing page, the examples of landing pages, and then the anatomy of a properly constructed landing page. What I'm going to show you is what I see all the time with business owners using the Google AdWords platform. Naturally, Google is in the business to make money, so there's little things that they're not going to share with you, but even though it's gotten easier for business owners and people to use, there are fundamentals that haven't changed, and one of them is what I'm going to show you today. I use the search term chiropractor Greenville SC. As you can see, these three options here are all pay-per-click ads, meaning that these people here are paying for these ads, set up an AdWords budget, and below here is all the what they call local, which I'll do another video explain how all this works. But this is all free. This is a great, this is a awesome thing that Google does for business owners, which is, as you can see, some of these guys have really taken advantage of it. But they still put the top choices with the Google platform, so the Google AdWords platform. So I'm going to click into this one. And as you can see, this took me to this Domain Chiropractic Rehab Centers. The website's it's pretty clean, but it took us right to the website. So you've got services, about us, contact us. You don't have any contact form here unless I hit contact us, which is kind of a no-no. You don't want them to do that. If prospects looking for your good or service, you have to take them to a landing page, and this is not being done here. The problem with this is that they are not maximizing their full return on investment, and in addition to that, the conversion, it's been shown over and over and over, is much higher when the ad is driven to a landing page, a properly constructed landing page, versus the website. And I'll show you why here. When I go click out of here, almost everybody does this. This is which is kind of maddening in a way. But it's just something that people overlook and just may not know. Again, this goes to the joint, the chiropractor place, goes right to their website. Now, again, nice website, looks good, it's clean. There's a $19 offer. If there is somebody looking for the joint chiropractic services, they could be going into here and going what to expect. 20 minutes could go by after checking the site and they forgot why they were here. They end up clicking back back again, and they're out of the ad. And that ad is charged to the business owner. So the problem with that, as you can imagine, is that it's leading them to the website, and that's a big no-no. In my opinion, it's the #1 big no-no for Google AdWords. Here, I use the search term chiropractic for Florence, South Carolina, and this particular gentleman's site it led me to, if I can click back out of here, that was this here. I did chiropractor Florence SC. On the left side, you got your local options, that'll be another video. I click in here. Takes me back to the site where I was. You know, there's nothing wrong with the site. It's nice video, Jerry Rice, but there's just too many options for a prospect. What you need is a way for the prospect to actually leave their information or call, and that leads to my next point, which is a properly constructed landing page. I have two different types of software that I use for my landing pages, and I'll just show you one. This is a anatomy of a properly constructed landing page. It doesn't look real special. I just threw a quick image in here. Here is a call to action. But the way this breaks down is what they refer to as a proven conversion format. This particular page itself is actually responsive. So as you can see, that when the screen itself is minimized and shortened, it will fit nicely in a smartphone, which is great. But if you notice here, this is the call to action. It's got call. Right here, you've got a free, no obligation consultation, call. You've got your contact form to put the information in. You got contact your experienced chiropractor today. You got content here, call down here. You have a question here, which is really, it's what they refer to, I guess, as a copy, advertising copy trick, which is asking the person reading this a question. Apparently, psychologically, I guess you cannot read a question without answering it in some fashion. And I don't know why it works, but it does, and that's just kind of how I go about doing this. I always ask a question, and I've just seen it over and over and over as far as statistics show that it works very, very well. It engages the prospect or the person coming to your page. It then fills in the information that relates to the question. And the biggie is there's only a couple options here. You can check this video out you want. When the video's done, you're still here. You can put your contact information here. You can call. And then up here it says call. You've got 3 different ways to call and 3 different suggestions to call, which is huge. So there's no about us, contact us, specials, nothing to distract the prospect, and that is the key here. What you want is a high conversion, and in order to do that, you should always be sending your traffic from an ad in Google AdWords to a properly constructed landing page. And I also have another option here I wanted to show you. This is just more of a lot of different cool templates with this software, and this one's like Sports Camp, and I could fill in a similar format, but these are kind of cool too. But the key is you only have 2 options. You know, you're leaving information here and you submit, or you could put call right now and give a little backdrop of why the sports activities for kids is the place to be. But it's just enough to make the prospect curious and leave their information or call you. That's it. That's all you want to do. And then from there you're basically rewriting and ads, testing your ads, making sure they're written properly, and that's something we do at Poland Solutions. We do a lot of research. We write ads, rewrite ads. So you've got this, and you've got this, and I personally think this format, it's aesthetically, this is probably the cooler looking, but this is shown over and over as a proven conversion format. So just wanted to show you that it's overlooked. You're going to drive traffic from an AdWords campaign, you should drive it to a properly constructed landing page. So if you have any questions or like to learn more, please give me a call at Paul Lynn Solutions. Our number is 843-633-1038. Have a great day.